Olu, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am great. So, of course I have to ask you, have you seen the images of Eric from high school, being Blackface?
Oh man, I definitely have seen it. It's honestly disappointment, huge disappointment in the black community, the world as a whole, Blackface, it was the birth of an American stereotype, so.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you were very offended as a black person.
Yeah, I was offended. It's great he wanted to be Jimi Hendrix, but it stems deep, the history of Blackface.
Right. Do you believe his apology?
Honestly, I don't know what to believe in today's society. You would think we progress, but although that picture was 10 years ago, someone in his community should have told him, like, this is a red flag.
Right. Well, do you think that it was done out of malice or just him trying to match you with his costume?
I don't think it was anything malicious. He probably genuinely just wanted to be Jimmy, but unfortunately he can't. And if Jimmy came out of his grave, he'll slap him.
Do you think Gabby should accept his apology?
I think, Gabby, she seems like a strong woman and supportive, and I feel like she's a woman who may support him.
Do you feel like this messes up his chance of winning her heart?
I don't know what to believe, honestly. The apology may seem sincere for her, but for my people, myself, I'm kind of on the fence with the apology.
Right, so what do you think should happen? Should they just let him still finish the show? Should he be penalized? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, let the show go on. I don't think it should deter him from finding love. I feel like love and this issue is two different things.
Eric from The Bachelorette, about 10 years ago, he was wearing blackface, and the images have resurfaced as a black man. How do you feel about that? And a former, Bachelorette contestant. How do you feel about that?
Well, how am I trying to put it? I think when I think about it, I look at it as when you think about blackface and you think about the history of it, it's upsetting, right? Because it was used as a means to take the beautiful features of black people and then use and manipulate those into something that was dehumanizing. And when you think about it in that aspect, it's just simply frustrating. And it's upsetting to see that behavior still goes on today. I don't know the ins and outs of the details of this particular situation, but I just know as a black man, to hear that those things are going on, it is upsetting. In terms of the young man, Eric, I believe you said his name was.
Yes.
I do hope that he has learned, from the situation. I hope he educates himself on the background, of blackface and the history of it in this country, so that he can do better in the future. I believe that, people can learn from their mistakes. So if he's willing to put in the effort to actually learn about it and do better going forward, then I'm sure he'll be just fine.